Did you know that 39% of Americans have a side hustle? That is 80 million people. And to make things even a little bit more strange here, not to beat up on millennials, but honestly, I didn't realize that they were the ones leading the pack. 50% of millennials have a side hustle. When compared to like Gen X at 39%, that's a huge difference. If you guys are looking for a way to create a passive income lifestyle, you have arrived at the right place. My name is John Artsberger. This is From Failure to Freedom. And on this channel, I teach people exactly how to get started as an affiliate marketer. I teach them step by step. And I'm going to jump over to my YouTube in a second and show you exactly what I mean. But basically, I create free training on my YouTube channel that you can follow along with and actually start earning with. Lucky for you guys, I really like helping people make money. So if you're interested in learning, check out this video, follow along, and let's start making some money. So to go over exactly how my YouTube channel is set up, basically I have playlists. So if you go to the home screen on my YouTube channel, you can scroll right down and see that there's a high ticket affiliate marketing step-by-step training playlist that you guys are in the middle of right now. We're actually on video 8 or 9, I believe, but this is a great place to talk about how you can start using my channel and how you can start following along with the training. So when you're on my channel, you go to the home screen, you look for the high ticket affiliate marketing playlist, which has just been updated this year. We are in January of 2024. I can't believe it, but we started this at the beginning of January. You guys can jump in and actually start using it. We have thousands of people that have gone through my training that have done extremely well. I'll show you guys how you can even talk to those guys, right? So anyway, if you're interested in using it, head over to video day 1, click that. You can watch the video that you're on right now, but you may be a little bit confused, so it'd be better to go over to video 1, scroll down, and right in here underneath the video description, you can click this join here button. That'll take you to the affiliate product that we are using. Super cheap. It's a $25 product. We use it because it works online and we're building an online business and people love it. But first, go watch that first video. I kind of explain how it all works and how you can follow along and start using this. Basically, in this training, we need to have some kind of a product that you guys can use to start promoting with, to start earning money with. That's the product I chose because it's cheap. Everybody likes these. It's a funnel builder. So a funnel, I'm not going to really get into what a funnel is, but a funnel builder is basically a website development tool. Everybody online uses them. Everybody online who has an online business needs to have one because we have to have a place to build our business, right? So that's basically what that is a business building. Well, it's basically a business building platform and a website building platform, but go check it out. Watch that first video. If you guys want to join my Facebook group and talk to some of the other people that are using the training, that are following along, or if you want to talk to me, you can just go down here and in the video description, you'll see the link to my Facebook group. Join there. It's free. There's I think around 8,000 people in there. Everybody's working using the training themselves, so it's a great place to meet. You can also follow up with me anytime you need, and at the bottom of the screen, you'll see my phone number. You guys can text me there. If you have any questions, I will answer that. That's my private phone. I always get back to you. It might take me up to 24 hours, but I will answer your questions. That being said, we are going to jump into the video today because we do have a couple updates here for some of the people that are already following along, and and a couple things that I want to go over, I guess. So yeah, let's jump into it. So in the last video, the last couple videos, we were talking about content creation and my social media strategy that I use to grow online, basically, right? So when we're building an online business, it's important to be where? Online. We want to have a presence online. There's no point building an online business if you don't want to be online, right? Because your online business isn't going to, carry over to your brick and mortar store. Rather, brick and mortar stores are now trying to get into the online world themselves. So this is where we want to start, especially with affiliate marketing, being that we're going to be promoting products. Now you guys have a pretty good idea of the structure from the last few videos that I use for social media. There's a couple things that I wanted to go over though real quick. I wanted to go and break down the Facebook platform a little bit more in depth so you guys can see how it works. I was going to do some Facebook ads. We might get around to that today, but there is a couple other updates that I wanted to talk about regarding CapCut. So just to start off here with CapCut, I have used CapCut as a short video editing tool for a few years now. But about 8 months ago, they did an update and I hated the update. So I actually went and turned off updates and I went and reinstalled the previous version. So for like the last 8 months, I have not updated CapCut until the other day. I was looking at the templates and the online system that they have now. They've actually built out an online platform for you to edit your videos online. You can just go to CapCut.com. And it's basically a free video editing platform. They do have a pro option that's, I think, like $7 a month, but we don't. You don't have to use that. You can just use the pro version, okay, or the regular version. I do have the pro version because I found the functionality to be awesome. It's pretty impressive, especially when I come from like editing my videos now, my longer form videos with Adobe Premiere Pro. But, you know, I'm going to start transitioning over to this just because of how easy it is to use. It's so simple to use this editing platform. Anybody can do it. But I wanted to tell you guys a couple updates here real quick. The first one is in regards to actually editing your videos, editing the text into your videos. I found out some really cool functionality with the updated version here, and I'm gonna pull up in my phone real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys something really cool because I think you guys are gonna be super impressed with it. All right, so I hope you guys can see my phone there, but we are going to jump into CapCut real quick. And I'm going to show you guys, there is these ads now, which are a pain, but let me show you guys exactly what I figured out here today that I just love, right? In the last video, we did some video edits, and I showed you guys how to transcribe your video, basically, or add captions to it, sorry, rather. But let me show you a cool new trick that they've just released here. So let me find the original video. We'll just put this one up for now. I'm going to turn it down, and we're going to go ahead and add it. Now, at the bottom here, where I showed you guys that you could add text to your video to kind of break up the monotony, I'm going to click on that text button, and you can see that it looks a little bit different than what it looked like in the last video. And we're going to click on Auto Captions. And then here at the bottom, you can see where it has, it says Pro on a few of them. So a few of these you have to have the Pro version, but there are a bunch of free versions right along here on the bottom that say templates. Now watch this. Instead of having to edit the text and change it and update it and all of that, we can just click on one of these now. Let me grab, we'll just do this one for now. We're going to click on that and then click on Generate. You can click the check mark, and there you go. It is completely edited it. It has made the words so they actually move. It's done all of pretty much everything for you, and it's done it really well. You can actually follow along with it, and it looks really good the way that it's played out. That pretty much takes all the work out of your hands. The coolest part, though, is they have different styles of templates with different coloring, different types of font, a lot of different options here, but it makes it so easy rather than, you know, having to edit those words in yourself. So anything that you say in the video will just be edited for you. So keep that in mind. That's, you know, one of the updates that I wanted to do real quick. I'm going to shut this down now, and we're going to jump back into something else that I wanted to talk about. And that was, I already had a question that came in regarding creating faceless short videos. Okay. So I'm going to show you just for those of you that want to do the videos without showing your face, I'm going to show you what they look like. We're going to look up TikTok. Actually, I have one open here. We will go over to, let's just do one of these. Amazon Finds. Now, we'll have to find one here, but let me just play a couple and see if one of these is what they look like. So this for example is perfect. This person is not showing their face. They still had 897,000 views on their video, and I guarantee they probably don't show their face once. Now, chances are they're talking in this video. I'm not going to play it because, YouTube hates if I don't have, they hate me playing other platforms' music if I don't have the rights to it. So I'm not going to actually play this with the music, but you guys can see the gist of it here. They're basically just showing their hands, and you can see that this works because this person got 897,000 views or likes. This is likes on this video. Let's see, 12.9 million views, over 800,000 likes for a faceless video, right? And a lot of these Amazon videos do this. They have, product videos. They don't ever show their face. They just show their hands. So that's a great way to do it. And the same works with what we're doing. So if we go over to Side Hustle, we may have to look through a couple, but I bet we'll find one. Let's see. Let's see if I can find one. So this one's a good example. This person is not showing their face, yet they're showing 25 different websites to make money on. Look how easy. I guarantee that's not even their hands. They probably just grabbed a clip off of something online. There's a bunch of free, royalty-free video clips that you can get off of different platforms online. Just look it up, royalty-free video on Google, and you'll find a bunch of different options. But you could probably even just grab it off of like Canva. If you're using Canva, they have stock videos and stock images. But look at this. This had 35,000 likes. And let's see what the view count was. 1.4 million views. So that's a faceless video that you can do. This one's probably a faceless video. It's just showing the person, doing whatever they're doing. Let's see. This is potentially faceless. Let's see. Nope, that's not faceless. But there's a lot of options that you guys can look through. And here's one of just somebody walking. These are really easy to replicate because, again, you can get royalty-free video content and just of somebody walking, and you can write all this type of stuff on there. You can really play around with your imagination here a little bit and come up with different ways to do this in an engaging manner. So this is another one. This person doesn't look like, well, they don't have a lot of views, though. But I wonder why that's showing up on the top. But anyway, you can go through and kind of get some ideas here of different opportunities that to create content without showing your face. Another really great style of doing this for side hustles is to show money like this. If you're counting money, and then you can put some writing on the words. You can also look up different opportunities online. So if you were to go search for 25 best side hustle sites. Let's just jump into this and check out what they say. If they say some different stuff. So here's some different stuff here. So Airbnb, Turo, Uber, Spot, Hero, Fiverr, Upwork, Rover, Wag, Urban Sitter, Postmates. You could literally do a video on each one of these things, but just showing the, just like actually recording the screen on your computer. So for example, what I mean by that is we could look up, let's look up Airbnb real quick, okay? And let me see if I can find something on Airbnb that has to do with making money. Like to become Airbnb your home. There you go. Okay. So what we would do here is we would pull up something like this. This is going to be a perfect example. I'm going to load my phone again. And I'm going to show you what I mean. Just give me a second here to load it. We'll put that down. Okay, so I'm going to open up my camera. I'm going to have to turn it around. I'm going to move this out of the way. We're going to put it right over here. Hopefully you can kind of see it. I'll move it right there. And what you can do is you can say, you can do like take a starting video of you looking at your keyboard or something, or looking at whatever you want. A notepad. A notepad would be good if you had a notepad and you're writing in it. Best way to make money, and you type that on your screen. You can hold this up and go, number one is Airbnb. You can earn $910 for 7 nights by running an Airbnb. You could scroll down, talk about what else is on this site, show it just like this, and never once show your face. That is a faceless video, and yes, they work. The biggest thing with any video content, any kind of social media content that we're producing, it doesn't really matter the style that you're producing, okay? Of course, yes, you want to work on different editing tricks, and if you see people doing different videos and you want to replicate them, you can try to replicate the quality that they've created, make sure that your camera's clean. Little tips like that are great, but the biggest thing is to realize it's more about consistency. It doesn't really matter the video style. It's more that you're doing these videos every single day and not taking a break. The only time that I ever see people have a hard time with using this strategy for creating business for or creating revenue for their business is if they are not putting in the work. If they're making a video, not making a video for 2 days, they make another video, they don't make a video for a week, they make another video, they take these breaks. In the very beginning, when you're starting your social media is basically looking for these patterns. It has an algorithm that's running consistently every day, all day long, and it's looking for the accounts that are producing content. Facebook is a great example of this. With Facebook Reels, you will not see hardly any traction for 1 month, at least 1 month. It'll be 1 month, maybe 1 month and a week, maybe 1 month and 2 weeks. But around that 1 month point is when you'll start seeing significant growth in your Facebook videos. So that means a whole month of creating video content on Facebook, you may only get 100 views, 200 views, 50 views per video. After that month, you're going to start seeing your views ramp up, accelerated at an accelerated rate. And also having these added videos that you've already created for that month ahead of time is going to even increase your engagement, because what's going to happen is people are going to watch one of your videos, they're going to go to the next video, they're going to go to the next video. This is going to start making all of your videos getting views, and chances are not just one video will go viral, but maybe 5 or 6 all at once from one person coming in, starting this pattern of watching all of your content. Then your profile will go viral. This is what we're aiming for. So the key here, if you don't feel comfortable creating content showing your face or even talking, do you know that there's a functionality on CapCut where you don't even have to talk? You can type in the words and CapCut will talk for you. A lot of the different social media platforms have it too. If you're creating your content on, say, TikTok, you can do it where TikTok, there's voices that you can use, and you can choose the different voice type that actually does the talking for you. They've made it really, really easy for you to use their platforms. But the point here is you have to keep doing it every single day. And this is a business. Any business that we start online, we have to put work in, or any business in the world. Look at the amount of work you would have to put in if, say, you were going to go build just out of nowhere, you invested, $300,000 to build a new restaurant. How much work do you think is required to be successful? A ton. Luckily for you, with the online space, we have to put in, as long as we're consistent, we can put in a little bit of work, a lot of times, right? Over and over and over again. And we're going to see success. We're going to see growth on our social media. And now we're going to have a business that the leads don't cost us a penny. It's free advertising. Social media is free advertising, free worldwide advertising. Okay. So that being said, I hope that helps you guys. I hope that, the examples of some of the faceless videos are going to help. But we're not going to probably have time to run any ads today for Facebook. There are some things that I can show you, though, let me actually pull it open. I can show you some examples that are really easy to do, examples of ads that you can do to kind of help grow your profile and your Facebook group. But first, before we get into those, I might be able to show you some of those today, but first, before we get into those, let's go to the functionality of Facebook and let's talk about this a little bit more in depth so you have an understanding of what I'm talking about. Okay. Facebook has 3 main parts to it that we're going to be using. This is your profile. I've gone through this before. This is your Facebook profile. It's the first thing that you have access to when you start a Facebook account. This is a profile, okay? From here, if you want to start running ads and building a business and having a business, you need to create what is called a business page. So you can go to, where is it that you go to pages? They change things around so much here. And let me just type in pages. There you go. So you can type in pages on the search bar, and then you can go create a new page, okay? And what that's going to look like is this. It looks just like your profile, but instead it's a business page. And I kind of talked about this before. With a business page, it acts as a business. This acts as kind of like a business website almost. You can have reviews here talking about, how great your business is. You can have posts just like you can on your social media. You can do all of your advertising just the same way that you do. But what this does is opens another door for you. Now you have another place that people can start joining and interacting. You can see my Facebook page has 12,000 followers. That is a very healthy, active Facebook page. But did you know you can grow these followers with ads? And it grows an engaged audience. So let's say you're creating a little bit of content, but you don't want to wait that whole month to start getting some interactions. So what you do is you create a video just like you normally would. You'd post it as a reel on your business page, and then you could actually go to Boost Post. And I'm going to see if it shows it from this page, what it kind of looks like. And this is just kind of a cheat way for you guys to get some interactions on your in the beginning before you have a bunch. So you can do different things like a send button. You can have no button. You can have learn more button that can send people to an offer or to your website or to YouTube. You can do a lot of different things like that. We're going to break this down a little bit more in detail in the next video. Let's just do a no button. The thing that I was wondering if they have on here yet, or if they just have it on your phone, is... So these are different targeting. The audience means it's targeting. It's who you're targeting. You can change that. You can update everything in here for who you want to target. The people that you're choosing to target. You can target people just on your profile, which we're not interested in doing unless we're doing like a re-engagement campaign. Or you can. This one's a good one. People who follow your profile and people similar to them, which is a good one because then it would start targeting people that are like the people on your profile. But still, we can do a lot more functionality in the actual ads platform, but I don't see it here, the action that I'm looking for. Let's see, goal right here. Okay, so they do have it here now on the computer. You can also get there on your phone. So if you go to the goal when you're boosting a post, you can do get more join group requests. Okay, so again, the third part of Facebook, we're going to get into that, is a group, but it is nice to know that you can actually do this now, help build your group and get people to join your group, all with boosted post. And you could boost these posts. You could put whatever price you want, whatever amount that you want to spend on it. But this gives us a great option to actually get people joining our group. And we're going to talk about groups in just a second, but a group is super powerful. It's where you can control basically all of your marketing for your business. You can help people too. You can create, like what I do on YouTube here, creating these playlists to help people start as an affiliate. You can use your Facebook, your groups, to actually create videos as well. And YouTube, once you get to YouTube or whatever, you can do both, use them together. And everything is kind of linked together. You want to be sending people from your short videos to your profiles, to your YouTube channel, to your offer, and then back around the same way. From your YouTube channel, you want to be sending them to your Facebook group, to your offer, to your other social pages. You're constantly creating a loop that people are kind of following you in with every social media platform. But this is something that I really found was awesome. I actually just saw this yesterday, that they actually added the get more join group requests for boosted posts. So once you post a short video, like a Facebook reel on your business page, you can actually boost that to get people to go to your group. You do have to create a group first. So now we're going to talk about that. Okay. So the third part of Facebook that we use is Facebook groups. And to create a group, you just click on the groups tab and you click on create new group. Okay. And we're going to just jump over to my group and use this as an example. Most of you are probably in this group already. If you're not, you can get there by joining from the link in the video description here. But this group, you can have basically all of your members that are joining. You can see I have 8,000 members here. Basically, all of these people see my posts regularly. If I do a post in my group and tag everybody, like type everybody at the very top, let's see if I can find one. Right here. If you put at everyone, that will tag everyone in your group so that your whatever post you're putting out goes out to that group. So this is a great place that you can start using to advertise your products, but also kind of keep control of everybody that you're working with. You can offer help through your group, like I do a ton of help in my group. You can post trainings, you can do live videos, a lot of stuff that can help drive engagement. But a group is a super important part of this, and we're going to do a little bit more work with groups later. And actually in the next video, I guess we'll probably get into a different ad structure that we can use to start actually growing our group with traditional Facebook ads. The first step though to this is when you create your Facebook account here, you guys would have created this days ago, go in and also create a business page. So just a page. If you click on pages, create a page. You can call it the same thing that your name is, or your business name is going to be, like Make Money with John or whatever. And then you also need to go in and create a group. Okay. So create those two things over tonight after you watch this video, so that you have now a Facebook profile, a Facebook page, and a Facebook group. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be posting on each one each day. So if you remember our posting structure that we talked about, we do 2 static posts like this every day. We also want to do that for our page. Okay. And we're going to start doing with our group. But right now, if you don't have any followers in a group, you don't have to worry about doing that. Okay. So what you can do is get ChatGPT to write you up, 60 posts for a month for Facebook. You're going to use half of those posts for your profile, half those for your group, whatever you need to do to get those posts written. Or you can just go to motivational sites, find some good motivational sayings or whatever that you want to use, and post those yourself. Right? You can write whatever you want. This is your social media. Experiment with it. Use some things that other people are using. You can do a lot here to figure it out. You can use the stuff that I've used in the past and just remake that for your stuff. But today the goal is going to be to get your Facebook page and your Facebook group. Now you're going to have to do a little bit of updating in it. Again, on your page, you want to have in your intro, you want to have your affiliate link here so that it's easy to find. You want to add any kind of personal information. There's going to be personal information like an about section here that you can update so that people have some information. Create an email if you don't have one that you want to give out to people, so that if you have brand requests later or something like that, they can easily find your email. And then you also want to make sure you have all of this updated in this section as well. So update it just like you would your Facebook profile. You can also add the same banner here, or you can create a new one. You can add the same picture here, or you can create a new one, but just make it look professional. Okay. One of the things, and that's all you have to do with your page. Your group, on the other hand, there's a couple things that we're going to talk about here. Okay. So in our Facebook group, we want to make sure that we have a private group, okay? Because this is the problem with having a public group. For one, people, when they're learning stuff and when they're going through this kind of process, they feel better about something private, so that if they want to interact, they're not going to be judged by the whole world. Other people can't see what they're writing. It's private, okay? That's one big thing. The next big thing about private groups compared to public is if you have a public group and you start growing in affiliate marketing or any make money online niche, or any niche really, you're going to have people that start joining your group just to try to siphon off the members in your group or start promoting spam. It's going to be a nightmare. So you don't want to have a public group. You want to monitor everybody who's coming into your group. Okay. But the other thing why this matters is you want to have membership questions, and you can go right here and click on your membership questions once you have your group built. And these are the questions that I have. You guys might have seen them before when you join the group. But my first question is, you will not be approved unless you answer all three of these questions. First, where did you find this group and why did you want to join? Okay. That gives people a little bit of interaction. You can see why they're wanting to do this. Do you want to chat with me directly? I always say this just in case somebody has questions that they're trying to get through to me, then I know who I need to reach out to right away. And would you consider working with a coach? That's because I do coaching. So one of the questions, of course, I would want to know if people want to work with a coach so that I can kind of reach out and say, hey, we do have coaching available. If you're looking for that, let's talk about it. Okay. You don't have to have that. If you're not doing coaching, you could just simply put, are you interested in learning affiliate marketing to change your life? Are you interested in creating a passive income lifestyle? And put yes or no. Okay. So that you can see what people are, where their mindsets are when they're joining. The only other thing that you have to do is go to your settings and make sure, what I recommend is that you make sure you turn off the automatically allow posts. All of your posts should be looked at by an admin first, so that if somebody did somehow get into your group and they're going to start posting a bunch of spam or anything that's illegal or things that aren't allowed on Facebook, you can catch those before they're posted in their group because you're responsible for them. What I mean by that is, let's say somebody went and posted something that was against Facebook's guidelines. And if you allowed that post to go out automatically, you are now at fault for that, and Facebook could shut down your group, and they probably will shut it down. So you want to make sure that anything, and you can go through here and kind of read the different things, but those are the big things that you can add. You can also update like the about section of your group and kind of like your any kind of featured things that you want to have. So if you want to make a quick video welcoming people to your group, which I recommend, just do a quick video that welcomes people, says, hey, welcome to my group. In this group, we do such and such. I'm glad to have you. Make sure you post a picture of yourself and say something like that. And you can just click here and actually feature it. You can do that by clicking these three buttons, and there should be a button here that says feature post. Let's see right here, pinned to featured. Okay. And those are the big things that you're going to need to know about your Facebook group, your page, and your profile. We are going to be looking at the Facebook ads platform. So what I showed you a second ago was just boosting posts. So it was just taking a previous post, clicking on the boost post button from your business page. I think you can do it from your profile too, but I don't know if you can send them to your group. Oh, you can. Cool. So they updated that too. So you can do it right from your profile. Any of the posts that you have and you want to get them to join your group, you can click this. It'll ask you which group as you go through the prompts here. Like after I was to add this, it would ask me which group do you want to send people to? So right here, I have a bunch of different groups, but this obviously is the one that I'd want to send people to. And that same is going to be with you. So make sure before you boost any posts, you have your group created. This will help you drive an engaged audience. People who interact or like your video that they saw can now go join your group. So this works really, really well on Facebook. On other platforms, other advertising platforms, it does not work very well, okay? Reddit does not work very well. Their ads platform sucks. Google ads and YouTube ads. Just by the way, Google ads is YouTube ads. Google owns YouTube. So if you hear somebody saying, create Google ads or create YouTube ads, they're the same thing. But YouTube ads, they do have a way that you can run ads on your account now. On YouTube directly, it doesn't work out very well at all. I've tested it. You can get some people joining real quick. So if maybe when you're first starting your YouTube channel, if you want to use that to kind of grow your audience a little bit so you can be monetized, maybe that's cool. We're going to get more into YouTube later, but out of all the different advertising platforms, I highly recommend Facebook, using Facebook ads to grow your group and your page in the beginning if you have a brand new one, okay? Because you can actually put in a little bit of money, maybe $10 a day budget, and you can have a pretty steady flow of people that are coming into your group and also growing your page. All they have to do for your page is like your post, and now they follow your page. So it's really powerful. So what that does is creates an engaged audience, because now the people that are liking our posts already our chances are they're going to like our next post, right? So now we grow an engaged audience on a page, all just with ads. So we don't have to worry about, finding that viral content. But you guys are going to be building, starting out here, hopefully, generating different content ideas like I was showing you, where you're going to be replicating already viral content. So we know also that if somebody else went viral with that content, if we were to put a little bit of money into it with ads, chances are that video would also have a good it would reach a good amount of people, and it would work really well. So better bang for your buck, if you will. But we're getting to 30 minutes here. We're already at 34 minutes. So I'm going to get out of here for today. The next video, we will jump into Facebook ads, and I will go into the Facebook ads platform. I will show you guys how to set up professional ads using the Facebook ads platform, to grow your page and to send people to your group. And we'll talk about a couple different options that you can go with can do with this also, that will help kind of speed up this process, get you guys some quick wins, but also help growing your audience quite quickly. Okay. So that being said, I hope you guys had a great or enjoyed the video, and have a great evening or great day. I don't know what time it is for you guys watching this video now, but I hope you guys have the great rest of your day. If you got anything out of this video, do me a favor, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you're notified whenever my video drops. I will see you guys on the next video.